Hi friends, and welcome back to She's in Her Apron. Okay, it is before Thanksgiving and we got stuff to do. First, I'm gonna talk about what we could do the week of and the day before. First thing we're gonna do is check in with our guests. If your guests are bringing food, ask them, hey, are you still bringing mashed potatoes? Whatever it is, make sure that they're still bringing something and what it is. So just check in with your guests, give them a reminder. And I did that just a few days ago. I sent a text out like, hey, we're super excited to see you Saturday at 6, can't wait. And yeah, and reminded them what they were bringing, and they were all responded back with like thumbs up and excitement. And so the guests are excited, gave the reminders out, we're good to go. Okay, I'm working on the menus, and if I can find these pages, you guys, I will look. I found them last year somewhere on the internet, and I will do my best to find them for you. So I'm gonna make my menu for Thanksgiving and Friendsgiving, 2 separate ones. I have an idea. I mean, we're a week away, but I already know what I'm doing, but I wanna get it down and show you how I'm doing this. So I'm gonna do Friendsgiving here, and that is first. So for appetizers, I want to do my shrimp dip, and I have my binder right next to me with all the recipes and things in it. I also love looking back on last year's menu to see what we've done, and it gives me ideas when I go to menu plan. And the cranberry salsa, that's so good. That's all the appetizers that I'm gonna be doing, but with that I'm gonna be having some chips, crackers, and I might be making just a cheese board. I did make one the other day. Let me share with you what it looked like. So I found this really cute pumpkin board. I want to say at Smith's. Oh, I don't remember, but it's adorable. So I just grabbed some different salamis to put on the board. And then in the middle, I have a little bowl of hummus, some cubed cheese, which is Monterey Jack cheese. Added some grapes. I added some green apples to make the green pop. Basically, the look just pop. We have some celery for the hummus. And some crackers. And I add some smoked almonds that I had in the pantry and some leftover ghost pepper cheese that we had in the refrigerator. And boom, a quick charcuterie board or meat and cheese board, whatever you want to call it. I do have some things from that in my fridge because I made that for a turkey dinner we had last week. So I have some more meats and cheeses, so I could do another board. So that is up in the air. That's a maybe. For the main dish, I am doing the turkey. So we're doing the turkey, which I got from Costco. If you watched my Costco haul. Vegetables. This is interesting. This list came with vegetables, but to me, it's like, it's just another side dish, but whatever. So we have rolls in my freezer that we're gonna have. And then I know my friend Heather is bringing some like sweet carrots. My other friend is bringing Brussels sprouts with onions and bacon, so that should be really good. And I think Becky said she was doing yams. She was testing a few recipes, so I am also doing the stuffing. And this is going to be in the crock pot. And we are also doing the mashed potatoes and the gravy. You gotta write everything down or you just won't remember. So we're also gonna do the gravy. So for desserts, I already made those weeks ago, if you guys remember from that video. So I wanna do a pumpkin pie. I know I have 3 of those in my freezer. I also have 2 or 3 blueberry pies, I can't remember. Berry pie. I know I have at least 2, so I'll be doing one for Friendsgiving and one for Thanksgiving, and also an apple pie. And for drinks, we are just going to do water and the cranberry ginger ale that I got from Costco. Okay, so this is Friendsgiving, all down on paper and out of my brain. Now I'm gonna start one for Thanksgiving. So this is at my mother-in-law's house this year. So a lot of people are pitching in, family members. Appetizers, not so much an appetizer, but I am gonna be making my deviled eggs. Oh, and we're doing a turkey. My mother-in-law's doing a turkey. I think she's doing 2, and I'm gonna do one, the one that we got from Costco. So for sides, I know I am making stuffing. I signed up for stuffing in the crock pot because it's so easy. I'll leave that recipe for you. Desserts, I am bringing a blueberry pie, a minced meat pie, cherry, and I do have a pumpkin. Oh, I have a chocolate cream pie in my freezer. So that is what I'm doing. Blueberry, mincemeat, cherry pie, chocolate cream pie. I'm gonna just keep the other pumpkin pie in there. Yeah, maybe we'll bring it, we'll see. I'm not too worried about it. Oh wait, I think I have one more apple pie in there. And not a lot of my family members make apple pie, and Boston really likes it. Very simple and easy Thanksgiving this year, so. And then there's Friendsgiving, all ready to go. Definitely make room in your refrigerator. What could we pull out to make room for all the groceries, all the yumminess that we're gonna buy, okay? So we just filled this up because we just got it and I went through a lot of stuff, but I know for a fact that I could get rid of this bowl here. And everything else, I've already did a few of these steps ahead before filming. So that I know I have a little more room up here. I already went grocery shopping, which is the next steps that you're going to do. So you're going to look through all your recipes and do a final sweep through. Usually I already like to buy whatever is not going to spoil earlier because the sales for Thanksgiving are amazing. So you're fine right now. Go shopping. This is the best time to do your stock up stuff for the season. Buy things like in bulk. So your chicken stock, it's always cheaper this time of year. Your seasonings, all of that stuff that's on sale right now, stock up on because it is the lowest price right now. Okay, so we're gonna look through our recipes and we're going to jot down the things that we need. Look over them with a fine-tooth comb. Usually we miss something. That is very normal, okay? So we're gonna make our list and then we're gonna go grocery shopping. You can get your perishables now too, like all your seasonings, all your like herbs, like fresh herbs, sage, thyme, rosemary, that you're gonna use for any recipes. So make your list and go shopping. I've already done my shopping. Derek and I went to Costco and grabbed a lot of what we needed, and I do have a video of that. Go check it out. So we grabbed turkeys, we grabbed box stuffing mixes, and then with those stuffing mixes, we're making the recipe our own. So make your grocery lists, head out to the store. I also ordered groceries from Instacart from Smith's. I didn't even leave the house. Here's my haul from Smith's. I grabbed 2 bags of fresh cranberries. They are for the cranberry salsa and for the cranberry sauce. 2 boxes of cream cheese, 1 for the shrimp dip and some for the cranberry salsa. I needed a new can opener and grabbed one of those. Some tiny shrimp for the shrimp salsa, Ready Whip for the pies, chips for the shrimp dip, stuffing mixes for the crock pot stuffing, some green onions, jalapeno and cilantro for the salsas and the shrimp dip. Have you gotten your turkey? Have you started thawing it out? Okay, I do have a video on how to roast a turkey down below, and in the beginning of the video I talked to you about thawing out a turkey, so go check that out. If you're hosting, have you thought about your tablescape this year? What you're gonna do? You don't have to go all fancy, are you kidding? You can lay a tablecloth out, you can put a really nice decoration just right in the middle of your table and call it good. Let me share with you what I'm going to be doing for Friendsgiving. We don't have Thanksgiving in our home this year. We're going to my mother-in-law's home. Next year we'll have Thanksgiving here. But let me share with you how I'm doing my tablescape for Friendsgiving. So I have no tablecloth on, it's just the table, and then I have these placemats that are paper placemats that come in a bundle of 24. They peel off like a Post-it note that I got at Hobby Lobby. And then I got the napkins from Hobby Lobby with the napkin holder that are acorns. So I can use those for Christmas. I could use the napkins for any time of the year. It's hard to see, but I am using a clear cup and clear silverware. I made the tablescape super simple, but super beautiful this year. Set your table also hours before your meal. You can even do it in the morning after everyone's had their breakfast. Get that done, get it out of the way so you can focus the rest of the time in the kitchen. Okay, the day before Thanksgiving, you can do a ton of prep work. Get all your chopping done, all your onions, your celeries, your carrots, and you can put them in containers or bowls or baggies or however you want to do it. I just made an order to Amazon that came in yesterday. I'm so excited about this. So you ready for this, guys? Been wanting these forever and finally did it. I wanted, well, these containers. I wanted something that I can put things in and keep it fresh in the refrigerator, and I wanted a freezable container that I could use in the freezer for chicken stocks, turkey broths, gravies, my tomato sauce, which I call gravy, that I could keep in here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. These weren't even that expensive. Like, I think they were less than 20 bucks. And I got a pack of, I think 22. I think I got 22 or 24 of these in this package. So holy moly. So these are safe to use in your freezer. So you put the item in, kind of burp it, press down. You can put it in your freezer, put it in your refrigerator. I am so excited for this. Are you kidding? Yay, because I used to freeze like my gravy, my sauce, in Ziploc bags and put them in the freezer, and it was really annoying. But this is perfect. Yes, I'm so excited. So you could do something like this. I'll leave a link down below. Or we also got these fun containers from Amazon. You can put freezer meals in here and they freeze well. They're microwavable. And also having something like this already on hand for Thanksgiving, you can give your guests leftovers. So this works out really, really good. Both things will be down below for you. So get all your prep done. You can make your rolls the night before. You can make your pies the night before. You can make your side dishes the night before. In fact, I love doing it this way. For years, I've been making my side dishes the day before, except for my slow cooker stuffing. Slow cooker stuffing is the best. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to my other oven stuffings because it just turns out so good. The recipe that I have will be down below. I love making green bean casserole the night before because it sets up beautifully and thickens. I love doing the yams because yams can take up to maybe an hour to cook in your oven, and it's already done. All you have to do is warm these dishes through. I do have videos down below where I share with you how I do this over the years, and it seriously is a lifesaver. So whatever you could do the day before, do. Because if you're gonna be having a turkey in your oven and you only have one oven, it's definitely gonna take up time and space. So I love cooking the day before Thanksgiving. That way, it's more relaxing on Thanksgiving. All you have to do is kind of prep the area, keep things clean, and you're good to go. I do make my deviled eggs the day of Thanksgiving because they're just fresher and yummier that way. And enjoy, have fun. It's just a great time to be together as friends and family and pig out, frankly. It's a gluttonous holiday, and it's amazing and wonderful and yummy and delicious. And I can't wait. Yeah. So, all right, those are my tips for you for the week of and day before Thanksgiving. Happy prepping. Oh my gosh, tag me on Instagram with what you're doing. I would love to see. Oh my gosh, I love preparing for Thanksgiving. It's one of my favorite things. I absolutely love it. So, all right guys, enjoy. Happy Thanksgiving, happy prepping. And all these tips are good for any holiday meal that you're having. So my biggest tip through all of this, guys, is the night before or the day before. Do as much as you possibly can before the big day. My pies, I didn't have to really bake or assemble. They were already made and put in the freezer. I do have a video on that. All I had to do was take them out, unwrap them, throw them in the oven, bam. So yeah, go check out that video. Oh, and I didn't bake any of them, just so you know. I've gotten that question quite a bit on Instagram and on that video. The blueberry pie, the apple pies, do not bake them before you freeze them. No bueno. You're gonna bake them right from the freezer to your oven, okay? So Did that make sense? You know what I mean. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining me. Happy prepping, and we'll see you soon. Bye. So,
sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat it?
I wasn't talking to you. She's listening. So,